is work hard and be nice. We hope that you too can work hard and be nice in all you do.
What's up? It's your girl Janelle Enriquez. What are you doing November 16th? I know that I'll be at the Fall Festival. We will have activities like donut contest, face painting, bouncy house, digital cards, music, petting zoo, and family fun for everyone. Why don't you come join us to have some fun? The Fall Festival is important to us because it's how we all gather together as a community at the Arlington Middle School.
Hi, my name is Oliver Macari. Today we'll be talking about the history of Rocky, more known as Sylvester Stallone. Rocky was a juvenile delinquent who was kicked out of numerous schools before turning 15. He has made millions of dollars with his award-winning movies, but before his success, he failed many endorsement deals and failed many low-wage jobs. Rocky participated in many commercials for big companies like Brisk Iced Tea, Beast Aftershave, and Blue Buffalo. Sylvester went to college and grew a passion for acting. He turned his life around and filmed 8 movies. Rocky was diagnosed with brain damage and was forced to retire from the ring. His films won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Film Editing. For example, the movie Rocky, Rocky III, Rocky IV, Rocky Balboa was a club fighter from Philadelphia. And stay tuned for the movie Creed 2, coming out in November 21st.
Hey guys, my name is Emerson Lopez, and I'm back with another episode of Gator News. We're going to be talking about the NFL's second-year player, Judas Smith-Schuster. On his early years, he played a wide receiver for the Jackrabbits football team. Juju was rated 5-star recruit, and he's the 24th best overall player. On his college career, Smith-Schuster earned immediate playing time as a true freshman in 2014. He had 4 receptions for 123 yards against Fresno State against the Washington State Cougars. He had 6 receptions for 74 yards and 3 touchdowns. In 2015, Smith-Schuster played 14 games with a career-high 1,454 receiving yards and 10 touchdowns. As a junior in 2016, he played 13 games with 914 receiving yards and 10 touchdowns. After the 2016 season, Smith-Schuster decided to forego his senior year and enter the 2017 NFL Draft. And he had met with other famous people such as LeBron James. And he had been signed with 6-figure sponsorships deal with esports. Smith-Schuster is one partial Samoan descent and was raised in Long Beach, California. He is the second eldest of sons child and identifies as a Christian. His cousin is current UCSC Trojans football assistant coach Johnny Nansen. His nickname Juju came from his aunt when he was a few months old. She initially called him John John before opting to call him Juju instead.
What's up, Gator News? It's your girl, Janelle Enriquez. Today I'll be talking about a 7th grade student named Joseph Cosme who met Alex Cora, the manager of the world champion Boston Red Sox team, in person. Why should we care about Alex Cora? Jose Alexander Cora is a Puerto Rican professional baseball manager and former infielder. He is the manager of the Boston Red Sox of Major League Baseball. He won a World Series in 2007. Alex Cora was drafted in the 12th round of 1993 Major League Baseball, drafted by the Minnesota Twins, but did not sign any contract and decided that on July 18, 2005, he was traded to Boston Ramon Vasquez. In Boston, Cora was seen as he backed up shortstop for Edgar Renteria. Joseph met Iris Cora, Alex's mom, and she told him to stay strong and to trust yourself. He ate and had fun, and he met Alex's twin son. Alex and Joseph had a conversation about how the team was training and how they got to where they are right now. If it wasn't because of his coach, he would have never met Alex Cora. He never been so grateful till that day. He felt glad and he saw some of the Red Sox players and took a picture with them. He also got a free ticket to Fenway Park and had a great time.
How did you feel when you got told that you were having dinner with Alex Cora?
I didn't realize that I was in his home and my mom didn't tell me and that I was going to his home.
Did you feel nervous when you were gonna meet him?
Yes.
What will you most cherish in that time when you met him?
That he gave me a free ticket to Fenway Park and he let me meet some of the players.
How long of a trip was it to get there?
30 minutes.
Something that you are thankful for when you met him?
I'm thankful about my coach for giving me the opportunity to meet him.
How did you feel when you went to Fenway Park?
Excited.
Welcome back, Gator News. My name is Yaron Ferreira, and today we're going to be talking about the NBA. This season, the Cleveland Cavaliers been having some trouble with the coaches and some players. The Cavaliers shooting guard Kyle Korver is stuck in a team that hasn't had more than 2 wins. Also, the 33-year-old guard J.R. Smith said he wants to be traded because of their record. The Celtics also have been having some hard times. Kyrie Irving got fined $25,000 for throwing the ball in the stands because of the final shot of Jamal Murray. Terry Rozier wants to get traded because of his playing time from the Celtics. He's interested in at least 7 teams. Tyson Chandler was traded to the Lakers because he wanted to team up with LeBron. The Lakers said he's been great for them. Here are some facts about the NBA and some players. The NBA raises $2.6 billion every season. These are some of the top paid in the NBA. Stephen Curry, $34 million. LeBron James, $33 million. Paul Millsap, $31.3 million. Blake Griffin, $29.7 million. And Gordon Hayward, $29.7 million. The NBA All-Star Dennis Rodman didn't play high school basketball. And we are done for today. See you guys next time on Gator News.
What's up, Gator News? It's your girl, Janelle Enriquez, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about high schools. On October 16, 2018, the GLTS High School came to talk about the opportunities and benefits we have if we attend at that school. They have different shops that will help you learn a trade, such as plumbing, salon, mechanic, career technical, and more.
So, you know for me, right? When they came to talk to me, I wanted to go to school. But what changed my mind even more, like what made me go even more was, have you guys heard of, like, if you go to the Vogue, you won't go to college? Yeah, you heard that, right? Well, I'm applying to college. I want to go to college, and I'm going to be able to go to college with the help of my school. And I can also be an electrician if I want. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go to the Vogue, because I have that option. If you're not sure, like if you don't want to go to college, or maybe you do want to go to college, and you go to the Vogue, and you see that maybe you want to work, and that's okay, you can work, but I'm going to be able to work, and I'm going to be able to go to college at the same time. I'll work in the morning, and I'll go to college, take night school. It's a great school. You can get involved in so many things. I'm the National Honor Society. And I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that's basically the top of your class. I'm a Regi leader. I'm a Regi mentor. I'm in the robotics club. I do track. I do volleyball. I did indoor track. I did cross country. Any sport you want, the same thing. The same benefits you're going to be getting at any other school. There's so many clubs. If you like to dance, there's a dance club. If you like to draw.
If that's not the school you're looking for, here are some other schools 8th graders can apply to. Abbott Academy, Notre Dame, Central Catholic, Brooks, Phillips, and LHS.
I really think that we should keep as many of our very talented 8th graders in the district. I would like everyone to go to Lawrence High School, but I do understand that the Voc is a good place for kids who really want to learn a trade. So if you know what you want to do going into the Voc, or you know you don't want to go to college, you do want to go to college, but you don't want to go you want to go specifically for something, then you should go to the Voc for sure. I don't think kids should just go to the Voc because that's where their friends are going. If you're going to go to the Voc, you should go for something specific. I also want to keep our very smart students in Lawrence. So Lawrence is great.
So I'm just going to talk a little bit about how I would feel about my 8th grade students, or any students for that matter, going to either Lawrence High School or the vocational school, or maybe a charter school, Notre Dame, a private school, Brooks.
We're back with another episode of Gator Sports. Today we're going to be talking about the Gator Sports. Last Saturday we had the football finals, cross country finals, and the soccer finals. We had the 5th and 6th grade football team on Friday versus the Frost and won. Then on Saturday they got to the finals against the Weatherby, but sadly they lost. Then we had the 7th and 8th grade cross country finals. We had Alex Figueroa coming in 7th place, Junior coming in 9th place. We also had Hiram Hernandez coming in 10th place. And finally, we had the 6th grader, Aurelia Morales, coming in 1st place for the girls. We also have the 7th and 8th grade soccer team that made it to the finals, but they lost to the Gumette. Ms. Driscoll coaching the girls' 5th and 6th grade soccer team. We also had Ms. Pianez coaching the 7th and 8th grade girls soccer team. Ms. Reedy coaching the 7th and 8th grade boys soccer team and the 5th and 6th grade boys soccer team.
So first, we went against the Up Academy, and we tied 0-0. But then, we were against the Gilmet, and I made 2 shots.
And that is it for today. See you guys next time on Gator Sports.